Jesus was about leaving, and he was talking to Peter in John chapter 21 from verses 20 to 22. Jesus was telling Peter what his assignment would be. And Peter turned to John and asked Jesus, what about this man? And Jesus said, feed my lamb. That's your assignment. Face your job. Jesus said, what does it matter to you if I say, will tarry here till I come? Face your work. Feed the lamb. That's the assignment I give you. Comparison is a game of fools. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12. He said, and they comparing themselves with themselves are not wise. Only fools make comparison. It will interest you to know that no one engages in that game to win. You rather exit with shame, with weariness, with confusion. People who compare themselves, they get in confusion with pain and regret. Abel offered a sacrifice to the Lord in worship. And as he was doing that, Cain was looking at him and comparing. He saw the smoke of Abel's sacrifice going up to heaven. And he saw his own dangling around. He said, man, this guy has done something I've not done. You know what happened? He killed his brother. You see, comparison can lead you to murder. When you compare yourself with others, inferiority sets in. You become inferior. Even when what you have is of a higher value than the person you are comparing yourself with. Somebody wore a particular kind of dress and you are wearing another. If care is not taken, you are comparing. While your own may even be costlier, you may begin to have a feeling of inferiority. Most people who feel inferior simply engage themselves in comparison. And with inferiority, there is jealousy. They ask you, have you seen that sister? I say, well, what sister? Yes, sister. That dress she bought, she says, second new. Jealousy. And from jealousy, anger. Jealousy gives birth to resentment. When you begin to feel resentful about your neighbor, hey, watch it. You're already in that game. And I assure you, you can win. Beware. Anything that makes you unhappy with your neighbor's progress is already trapping you. You are either comparing your age, comparing your work, or the money you have, or the position. And how can somebody like that be doing that kind of thing? They are all expression of jealousy, anger, which brings about resentment that you don't even want to hear about the person. Watch it. They are traps of the enemy. And in the end, the person you have it against is not the one losing. You are the one losing. And from resentment, you find evil speaking. Before you know it, you start speaking evil. Now, there is no basis for comparison. There are no two equal people on earth. Even those who are similar are still peculiar. It is your peculiarity that makes you different and outstanding and relevant. If you are not different, then you are not needed. That you are not somebody doesn't mean that you are a nobody. Everybody is somebody in his own class. Parents, be careful. Don't compare your children. Now, one of the plague of many homes today, couples, is comparison. Can't you be like that woman? Can't you be like that man? Differences create varieties, which in turn gives value. Life is a matter of time and sequence. It may not be your turn today, but it will become your turn tomorrow. Somebody is lifted today. Rejoice with him. It is his turn. Tomorrow it will be your turn. Woman, don't compare your neighbor's house to your house. Putting pressure on your husband. Buy cooker, buy fridge, buy dryer, buy washer, buy flat screen, buy this, buy that. Don't compare. It is when you start going from house to house that you'll be seeing what is not in your house and start putting pressure in your home. Beware of comparison.